Okay, episode 25 of Andorra. We're with the national team today. We're going to get straight into it. And what? You want to check the results of the games you've missed? No. Oh well, okay then. Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Dodgy Gamer here with episode 25 of Andorra, the double challenge, the club and country challenge, in which I take both FC Andorra, the club in the Spanish divisions, and Andorra, the national team, and take them both along the road to glory. So last time we did an international episode, we got a victory on the board. We beat Malta 3-2, despite having that man sent off. Since then, well... we haven't scored since then, and we've been on the wrong end of a couple of heavy defeats. We got absolutely hammered by Italy, 8-0. An interesting match, this one. Italy were all over us. They were relentless. They won 8-0. They had a goal disallowed for offside. After the match, Roberto Mancini went mental in the press, saying it shouldn't have been disallowed and so on, and he got sanctioned by UEFA for his comments. That does actually sound quite realistic for Mancini, that he would go mad about a goal being disallowed when he won 8-0. Anyway, confidence was torn to shreds. We lost a few days later at home to Iceland. We put in another decent effort against Russia. If you look at this game, we held out until the 83rd minute, and then we succumbed 2-0. After that 3-2 defeat at home, I think, let's play them a couple more times and we'll have them. And most recently, we did slightly better, I suppose, than last time against Italy. Only 7-0. But the fact that we lost 8-0 and 7-0, I just take comfort in the fact that throughout this qualifying campaign, the minnow nations have been taking a pasting. You can see here from the previous set of matches, Bosnia beating the Faroe Islands 13-0. The day before that, France put 17 past San Marino. We've also got the Faroe Islands here conceding 10 against Germany, Belarus putting 9 past San Marino, and Ukraine putting 15 past the Faroe Islands. Man, their record must be terrible. Yeah, look at that. In their group, Faroe Islands have played 8, lost 8, scored none, and conceded 70. Ouch. Anyway, on to today's game against Cyprus. So Cyprus are obviously favourites to win. This is the formation we're going with. We're focusing play down the left, because this is where we've got our two FC Andorra boys, Hernandez and Perez, easily the best players in the team. Zarzana up front as well. Cyprus with a cautious-looking 4-4-1-1. Of course, they'll probably slice through our defence like a knife through hot butter. But anyway, let's show everyone what we're capable of. Nothing to lose. Throw caution to the wind. No reaction. I have faith to get out there and make a difference. That gets us something a bit better. Okay, tunnel interview out of the way, and it's time to kick this off. Our final 2 qualifying matches. Of course, we've long since been eliminated from any hope of qualification, but we do have hope of getting points on the board. I'm hoping for at least 4 points from today's 2 matches. Starting here, we should beat Malta in that last game, but let's just bring this qualifying campaign to an end and build towards the next one. Finally, a highlight, and it's a corner to the Cypriots, and they've scored. Okay, we sat here with nothing going on up until the 41st minute, and then it's just cross, header, goal. Alright, let's look at it again, seeing as we waited so long. Oh, dearie me, just look at those two. This guy's just wandering off, and then he puts his head down. The guy on the post is just on the post. It's like, you told me to stay on the post, boss. Yeah, well, I also expect you to defend the ball coming in. We have a goal. We have a go at goal, didn't work out. Well, we've got a corner at least, so we've still got a chance to salvage something right before the break. Perez has got the ball, can he? No. Referee blows the whistle, just as he was about to suddenly spin and smack one in, I'm sure. Alright, team talk then, we have to say. See, he says, tell them the pressure is off, but I say, no, we're the underdogs. But let's go out and give our fans a performance. Let's see. You weren't that bad, but you can still improve. That's motivated a lot of them. Hernandez has been awful. We'll keep an eye on him. I'll be looking for him to improve, but the thing is, if we take him off, who are we going to bring on in this place? Uh-oh. Perez has been injured. He's off the pitch getting treatment. And it looks like Cyprus have got an attack coming. So they've got the throw in it. Oh, the ball gets deflected out, but the keeper saves it. Good save by the keeper. And it looks like the highlight's going to continue with a corner. Cosmas knocks it in. Goalkeeper has a safe pair of hands. Tight groin from Perez. Do I take him off? We'll try and keep him fresh, as hopefully we can, nurse him back to fitness for the Malta game. He's been pretty poor. He's only on a 6.3 as well. All right, we'll take him off. Okay, I'm also taking Hernandez off. John Servos, who's one of our Andorra B players. He can come in. I'll save the last substitution. We do have a couple more players who are not playing very well. We're just going to have to make do. Right, quick demand more. As we've got the ball, we play it out of the back. Cyprus is sitting back. We've pinged the long one to Zarzana, but he wasn't able to get anywhere near it, or rather, the ball wasn't anywhere near him. And now Cyprus have the chance to come forward. They're going to get the cross in here. Oh, dearie me, just bounced over all the defenders, and Cosmas knocks it in. So we see here, the overlapping run from Nicolau. The cross, this guy, who was that there? Servos, the substitute, of course, had to be the substitute. Completely missed his header. Okay, now it's just a matter of keeping it respectable. We don't want to get silly and concede too many here. Here we go, we got a break. Castro's making the run. He's got Zarzana ahead of him. He's got men wide, but he's taken it all the way into the box. He's going for it himself. He's going for glory, but it gets saved at the near post. That was a highlight and a half, that's for sure. Anyway, it's our ball now. We've got the throw-in. Can we build something? Can we get a goal back late in the match? Can we set up a grandstand finish? Who knows? Bravo's got it. He plays it into Rebes. Rebes back to Plaza. He gives it away, but Ferris picked it up again. Come on, Servos. Do something here, mate. Do something here. Rebes. Bravo. Switch it out to the right flank. Finally, they do. The right back swung in the cross. Castro with the goal. Oh, time to go out. All out attack. All out attack. Right, we've set everything, shoot on sight, like high tempo, cut out anything that suggests time wasting, distribute quickly, it's all on as we take a look at that goal again. That was good play, to get it back to the right back. Deep cross, Castro just strokes it in. Can we get an equaliser? 5 minutes of stoppage time. Can we salvage something from this game? Am I just going to talk until the match ends? Yes, I am. All right, well, it was worth a chance. Anyway, 2-1 defeat. There's, you can't be too unhappy with that. So I will tell them on this case, you gave it your best. Good effort, lads. We've got Alvarado's disenchanted and old Zarzana's feeling a bit anxious, but we've got the thumbs up as far as the reaction goes. Cyprus dominate the game, but okay, Perez has been injured. He's going to be out for 1 to 2 days, so we've got 3 days until the Malta game. He could be back. Right, so I'll take care of the press conference, but for now we're going to fade to black and we'll be right back for Malta. But before we get on to that Malta match, a new feature. As I'm planning to get this episode out on a Saturday, we're going to start the alliterative Saturday Shoutout. And my first Saturday shout-out, the idea is just to spotlight people in the community whose content I've been watching or listening to or somehow consuming and been enjoying. So the first one I'm going to focus on, as you can see here, Football Manager Maniac. Quite a new member to the community, one I've only come across recently, just past 100 subscribers, so well done on that. I personally have been enjoying his Journeyman series. He's currently managing in Italy, and if you come and have a look at his stuff, I mean, I really enjoy the kind of excitement and passion he shows, especially when his team scores, the kind of frustration and anger that comes out when his team messes up. It's a good, entertaining channel to watch, so links in the description down below. Check him out. I'm not going to tell you to go and subscribe to him. I'm going to tell you to go and watch a few of his videos, give him a few extra views. If you enjoy them, hit the like button and then subscribe, and it's win-win. And those big results just keep coming in. France putting 16 past Estonia and Spain 10 past Liechtenstein. What is going on in the world of European football at the moment? Okay, well, this doesn't sound too good. My player, Jose Francisco Perez, is apparently backing me to keep my job as Andorra manager. I wasn't aware that it was possibly under threat. Okay, so just checking it out. Competition performance, they wanted us to attempt to be competitive, so they're satisfied with that. Satisfied with tactics, it's the matches, it's these heavy defeats against Italy that are dragging us down. The defeats against Iceland, Russia and Cyprus have given us a C, but F's all around for the Italian jobs. But surely they must be kind of expecting that we're going to lose heavily to those teams. Especially, that would, what I'd say in my defence, look at Estonia, look at Liechtenstein, look at the Faroe Islands, see what kind of results they've been getting. Malta as well. So it's match day, it's Malta, we are favourites. Both teams are in woeful form coming into this. Look at that, Malta lost 9 games with a minus 46 goal difference. We're on minus 24. Obviously, we've got no hope of catching Cyprus. The main thing is to make sure we don't end up bottom. Although, if the head-to-head is goal difference, that would take quite a heavy defeat. So, change-up of tactics. We're going for something a bit more similar to what we've been using at Andorra. A little bit more defensive, though, so flat back 4 with the full-backs sitting deep. We've got just regular central midfielders in the middle. Wingers, target man, and poacher. Just trying to keep it more simple, because I think, my team are going to react better to that. Yeah, I just forgot to mention, I'm giving Zarzana a rest because his conditioning's down to 79%, and he seems to be a bit low on confidence at the moment. We'll bring him on as an impact sub in the second half, maybe. Okay, we told them to bring an end to this run of poor form. I have faith in you. That's motivated a lot of them. First highlight here. Bravo plays it into Gonzalez. They're playing with their backs to goal a bit, but we've got space out on this side if we can just use it. There we go. It comes to Perez, who passed his fitness test and is back in for this game. Links up with Hernandez, his teammate. Comes to Perez again. Ooh, Horn-Tori. I couldn't quite get on it. Maybe Zarzana would have got that one. And now Malta have a counter-attack. This could be disastrous, but they hit the side netting. Phew. But the highlights continue. It's going to be one of those games, is it? Anyway, it comes to Perez again. Perez easily beats his full-back opponent, takes the shot himself. He should have just sent it to the far post. Mate. Anyway, here come Malta. Oh, Zach Muscat. How did he get that in? Barely crossed the line. Didn't even hit the back of the net. But 7 minutes in, they've taken the lead. Oh, I fear if we lose this game, then that's probably going to be it for me as Andorra manager. But we've equalised straight away. Nope, it's been disallowed. Man, it's only been 10 minutes. Can you believe it? Okay, chance to build something here. Long goal kick launched forward, but Malta have won the ball. Can we quickly get it back off them? Gonzalez with the ball now. Chance to run down the touchline. He takes it. Let's get a cross in this time. No, the cross gets blocked. We win the ball again. A lot of this back and forth we get at the lower levels of international football. Anyway, Perez plays it back to Hernandez. Receives it again. Perez whips in the cross this time. Ricard Fernandez, FC Andorra B player, equalises. Whew, okay. That takes the pressure off a little bit. So it was just a good play by Perez. Created a bit of space for himself by receiving the ball in exactly the same position. Whipped in across. Fernandez with the equalising header. Well played, boys. Well played. Okay, corner for us. Can we take a lead into half-time? Alvedra plays it to Perez. Perez's cross finds no one, and now Malta are looking for a quick break. Come on, close it down, slide tackle him, get the ball off him, do something. Oh, dearie me, they nearly scored there. He was completely free, that guy with a really awkward name to pronounce. Chambry. He was completely free at the back post. Oh, dearie me, they're really doing a job on us at these corners, it's got to be said. Well, I think we've been the better team. It's just they've had the better chances. Right, I'm far from pleased, I said. Rodriguez looks stressed. Well, you're on a 6.5. Okay, then we'll say that there's a lot more to come from you. Didn't work. Right, he's in my mind as the first player to take off. Right, here come Malta again. Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. Dearie me, what were you doing there, Silverio? What were you doing? Just comes out of nothing. The cross is whipped in. He just... He could have just left that. There was no one there who was going to touch it. Right, so we've put on Zozana, turned him into an advanced forward. We've put our fullbacks onto attack mode. We've made a few changes here. I want them playing it down the flanks more, hitting early crosses and so on, just upping the tempo a bit. Right, let's see if that has an effect. Can we at least salvage a point from this game? Not at the moment, we can't. Okay, we're going very attacking and show some passion. We fired everybody up. Is it going to actually result in any action on the pitch, though? Well, not yet. Last throw of the dice then. We'll just put these guys into more attacking roles. I tried this one with FC Andorra, if you remember. Didn't end well, but what else can we do at this point? I think the only thing I haven't done so far is shoot on sight. Let's do that one then. We'll get the overlap up as well. We'll go extremely direct. Okay, could this be the last chance? Perez knocks it back. We aimed for Zazana, but he couldn't get it, and now Malta have the chance to come forward. Ooh, vicious tackle from Ferre, but it doesn't win us the ball. They're really sliding in, but they're just not getting the ball. They're just letting Malta come at it as well. Oh, Malta with the shot. Malta again. Oh my God. We've lost 3-1. We've had way more chances than them. It's just they had the better chances. So that's dropped us 8 places in the world rankings. Oof, 144th. The Football Association are pleased that the team were competitive. They've decided to allow you to remain in charge, but they want improved performances in the future. Lovely. And then the next story says we're making progress. Make your minds up. So our next competition with Andorra is going to be the Nations League when that starts again. So that's going to be scheduled in a few months' time, in April 2022. It's going to start in June 2022. We will, of course, be in Group D. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully better than this rubbish. At least we scored in today's episode, but that was me saying I wanted 4 points. And in the end, all we got from that qualifying group was that away win over Malta. All right, so we'll leave it on that note today. Italy and Russia qualify. We do not. We'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, if you've enjoyed seeing my Andorra national side fail miserably today, please do hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please drop a comment down below. Just any reactions to today's episode, and keep an eye out over the coming week as for a return to club football. It looks like we won't have anything coming up on the international scene until the Nations League starts again. But for now, I'm Dodgy Gamer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.